Yeah, and you should be happy as fuck.
What's up, my hippies? It's me, Emily, and today we're going to be talking about advocating for your health. This is such a weird video to film. As you all may know, there is a virus sweeping the nation called COVID-19. It's already greatly affected China and Italy, and now it is in the US, and it is affecting us as well. Pretty crazy. I have family members in the medical field that are comparing it to the Spanish flu as far as how fast it's spreading. So I thought I would take some time out of my regular vegan routine and talk about some mental health topics. So I really just wanted to kind of dive into mental health a little bit while this pandemic is affecting the US and other parts of the globe, and just kind of talk about advocating for yourself, advocating for your health a little bit. I think that most of us come from a place where we are expected to work even if we are sick. We are expected to, put a smile on our face and just tough it out. Right now, they are advising that everyone that is sick stay home and not leave the house because they're not doing testing on every single person that has an illness. Most states are only doing testing if you have a referral from your doctor or if you have had a known exposure to the COVID-19 virus, and that's when they start testing. There's probably more people with COVID-19 than we know about at this time because of the lack of tests going on right now. That being said, the people who are the go-getters who are gonna tough it up and just work when they're sick despite how they may feel, this is a crucial time to be really advocating for your health. I have struggled with that in the past. I thought if I can work through this, if I can just get through my day, I don't want to let the team down, I don't want to let my boss down or my company down. I want to show up and be present. That's something that is super important to me. So I really struggle with advocating for myself when it comes to being sick. I normally don't do it. I don't really stick up for myself and really listen to what my body is telling me to do. I kind of just do everything to please my job, which that is a good thing. We obviously want to be there for our place of employment. We want to please our bosses and be there for our team and not let them down. Right now is a little bit of a different story. So I started feeling some chest pains a couple of days ago, as well as a dry cough. I had a sore throat, stuffy nose. I just wasn't feeling my best. I kind of just felt very mildly sick, I guess. And normally I would work right through this, but since this pandemic is going on, I felt that I needed to bring it to my boss's attention. So I finally decided to call a healthcare professional and get their opinion on it, and they advised that I do stay home for about 7 days and see if my symptoms get better, and if they do, I would be cleared to go back to work, and if they don't, then I'll have to take another 7 days off. I felt that it was necessary for me to take that financial loss to make sure that my health comes first and make sure that the people that I'm working around, that their health comes first as well. So I really had to stick to my guns on how I was feeling and tell my boss, like, hey, I'm gonna take the advice of this medical professional and I'm gonna take this time off. I've never called in sick in my entire career there, so for me to take a week off is outrageous. I've never done that before. So immediately I was struck with guilt. I feel guilty for not being there for my team. I feel guilty for leaving them in battle. Like, they're out there working and being exposed to this virus on a daily basis, and I'm not there to be with them, and it really breaks my heart that I'm not there. So I was first guilty about it. Secondly, I was second guessing like how my body is feeling. I know that it's very common for people to feel guilty for maybe calling out sick. Maybe they do second guess themselves and say, could I have just put my big girl panties on and worked through it? Could. It's always like could've, would've, should've, right? I think many people who call out sick ask themselves that. Maybe not. Maybe some people are at peace with the fact that they chose to call out sick and they're okay with it, and they know that it's their time to heal their bodies and to start feeling 100% like themselves. I think when we listen to our bodies, it tells us so much about ourselves. It tells us when we need to take a break, when we're overexerting ourselves, when we're too stressed out, when we're too anxious. All of that is told by our body, and it's really important to listen to your body. So through the past couple days, I have tried to accept the fact that I'm doing this for the right reasons. I'm staying away from my coworkers, my friends, my family, for the right reasons, for their safety, for my safety. It's such a world of unknown right now and uncertainty that risking that is not worth it to me right now. I would rather be on the safe side, and even if I have a minor cold or if this is allergies, whatever this is that is going on in my body, that I'm being on the more cautious side just in case. I feel like right now it's so important for everyone to be advocating for their wellness and for their health, and really taking a stand on if they don't feel comfortable working, if they feel like they need to take some time off to rest, to get better. Maybe it is allergies, maybe it's the flu, but maybe it is COVID-19. There is still so much that we don't know about this illness, and I'm sure you and everyone else around you would be grateful for you taking that sacrifice to not be around them if you are really unsure about your health. That being said, in a world where COVID-19 didn't exist, if COVID-19 was never a thing, it's still super important to advocate for your health. Obviously, you're feeling this way for a reason. You're feeling like maybe you shouldn't go in, maybe you should take some time to rest. I feel like advocating for your health is so important. It shows your body that you care about it. It shows the people around you that you care about them, to not get them sick. It gives you time to rest. It gives you time to rejuvenate and to restore. And I feel like it's super important to listen to your body. But I really just wanted to take some time out to let everyone know that it's okay to advocate for your health. It's okay to use your voice and speak up when you're not feeling well, especially right now. If you don't feel well, if you feel sick, if you feel too anxious, if you're having any kind of feelings that are affecting you from doing your best at what you're doing, talk to someone in your company, talk to your boss, talk to your coworkers, and see what the best solution is to help mend that. Because at the end of the day, you do matter and your health matters, and it matters because you are a bigger piece of the puzzle. If all of us go to work and we're not feeling great, we're feeling anxious, we're feeling sick, we're feeling too tired, then that's just going to reflect on the whole entire company. It's going to reflect in the people that are coming to your company from the outside. It's just not going to be good for anyone. So it was just something like weighing on my heart and weighing on my head right now, and I just want to tell everyone that it's okay, because no one really has told me that it's okay, and I had to tell myself that. So I'm that voice for you guys. It's okay to be concerned about your health. It's okay to speak up when you feel like you need to. And I hope that everyone that is watching is healthy. I know that everyone right now is being affected by COVID-19 in some way, whether it's directly or they're worried about it or they're watching it happen to other people that they know and love. Everyone is being affected by it, and I feel like this is going to be a battle for the next couple months for our entire world. So we just have to kind of band together and stick with each other and be on each other's team about this, and really be here to support one another. So if anyone needs any kind of support, comment down below. I do check my comments. I will reply back to you, and just know that you guys are all in my thoughts, and I hope that this all gets better very, very soon. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Friday. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!